How's it going, everyone? It's Roger Singh, aka Mr. Singh Plays, and today we are back once again with Assassin's Creed Shadows. Um, so far, really been enjoying the game, and we are finally back to play more and enjoy more, which is always appreciated and always enjoyable. Looks like. Let's see how we're doing. Got to win 3 rounds in the tournament, which is fine. Got all these anomaly missions which we can do because these will be good. Inventory, nice. So obviously last week we got this armor, and I kind of changed some of the things on there to make it a little bit more OP, I can't lie. But yeah, I really seem to be enjoying it, and I think it's gonna be getting pretty interesting now. The story also seems to be going really interesting. I've got a lot of mastery points that I need to like put in places, but I'm also kind of holding back because I know these ones aren't going to be cheap probably, and I've only got 3 more mastery points to do before I actually unlock those. Actually, let's get this because I should have had that a while ago. But yeah, some of these things like bull rush and stuff, I'm not really going to use it. The same with this, like you can only get to pick one, and staggering enemies seems to be the better option currently, though I might try this one if I can get it. I'll have to see. Countering attacks isn't really all that difficult, so I'm not really bothered. Again, it's the same thing here, like I'm only going to 1, and even if it's can only be chained twice, like it's still not amazing, whereas I feel like some of the other ones are. Some of the Naginata abilities and same kind of thing like this can be upgraded, that's fine, but I'm not going to use like all of it, but I will probably upgrade all these because that just makes it a bit more powerful. But yeah, aside from that, it seems like it's going well. Obviously Naue as well is in a bit of a similar position. I've got obviously the I've got the new armor set and stuff for Naue as well, and yeah, again it's similar to the other stuff. Obviously we've got things that are a little bit more OP. Seems like there is a couple of ones that we would probably still need to get just to you know, make things a little bit more up there power wise, but I'm not like really losing out on too much. So what I'll probably do is, whilst I'm here, I'll do this mission as Yasuke, fight in the tournament, so that we can kind of get used to playing, because I can't lie, I haven't played since last week. Just haven't really had the time to. So yeah, we'll play. Guardians up. I feel like the only like negative drawback on this is the fact that like when you use the armor set and the bonus on the armor set, he gets poisoned as well, which is a little bit silly. I guess it's their way of like balancing it or whatever, but like yeah, it doesn't It's a little bit silly to me, honestly, because it just makes a set that could genuinely be really decent, like, kind of shit. But, hey, what can we do? That's how they chose to make it. Got one more to do. Shinobis. Wicked. Data fragments are welcome because we're going to need as many of those as we can get. Right, so now that we're over here, got 3 knowledge points right here. I might, before we kind of get into the story, I might just go and actually do these because they're all going to need now way to do anyway. It just kind of makes sense to go and do this, and then I can obviously unlock the kind of next part of it as well. So let's switch out to now way. I need to find that Tanto that kind of stops time, but I feel like there might be a couple of other good ones as well out there. So I'm trying not to like kind of settle for one as of yet. Love the horse though. It's really cool. And I'm really glad that they brought back the whole Pathfinder thing. Because it just makes life so much more easier, especially when you're like, you know, you're a casual player, you don't really want to sit there and like horse about the whole time, I guess, is the nice bit. Plus if you're streaming and stuff as well, you know. I love the effects on it though, they're so cool. Got one of those Pathfinder ones around here as well, but I think I'll stick to the ones up there because I'll just be able to do all of them together. I'm not sure what happens afterwards because I'm assuming the knowledge points must go somewhere or they become skill points potentially. I don't know, but yeah, I guess we'll have to see kind of what happens with it. Sorry, mastery points. Why? That's one of that. So that's one over there. No idea where the last one is though. We'll have to find that. I'm gonna do that one last because obviously we get a memory alongside that, and I don't want to be kind of caught up and then do like and I still gotta do like stuff around here. I'd rather just kind of get into another quest. Right, so that seems to be, not sure what happened there. Okay, that's the last one. That's the fast roll for me. Shrine is over there. Oh, loot. Thanks. Nice, that's one. Not sure where she's bowing, but okay. I think there's one more. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Okay. So let's fast travel back up here, and then we'll go and do that one. Meditation spot. Once we do the meditation spot, then we can there we go. Time to meditate. Oh gosh, you look so menacing like that. Okay. W, left, down, A, W, A, W, down, A, hold. Perfect.
I move in between shadows. I sense incoming danger.
Oh, perfect. That should be. Perfect. Let's have a look. That's the most obvious one. Katana. So this can no longer be blocked and parried, that will be good. Same with this. Same with that. Okay, cool. What about tools? So this will remove another segment, that will always be good as well. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright, now that we completed that one, I guess let's just go to our objective and see what needs to be sorted now. So we've got someone already been saved. This is another guy. Some of the students and stuff. Unknown organizations, there's a couple of them. Okay, let's go and do this then. To the world. Go to Wakasa. How am I on scouts? Assuming somewhere around here, maybe. I guess we'll fast travel there and then we'll travel downwards. See what we can find. There we go. This guy lives beside the shrine. Oh, there it is.
a melody I hear? I should stay hidden here.
You are not one of them! Help me dispose of these snakes!
Oh, that sword looks so... Oh, I can take this. I keep forgetting that, like, you can't, she can't, parry him like he does.
These are Niwa Nagahide's guard.
There were more of those thugs than I expected. Thank you.
I am Naoe, an ally of Yasuke. I came to speak with you.
Good to know you, Naoe. I remember Yasuke. A good man and warrior. Talk must come later. First, let us attend to the dead. Life all ends the same. No matter what we've done, we end up in flames. Nothing matters.
We can choose to leave this land better than we found it.
To die like that so quickly. I am glad he's not here to bear the shame. My overconfidence would have been my downfall if you did not arrive.
Who are these attackers?
I do not know, but my clan is being hunted. Threats, ambushes, murders. These killers are loyal. I could not get a single word from their lips. I suspect they are the same people who hunted down Lord Nobunaga. That damned Akechi Mitsuhide. Misplaced trust. Little mistake.
What makes you say that?
All I have learned is they are led by a man who wears a mask. The performer.
The performer. Does he wear a fox mask?
You are not the only one he has disturbed. We would like to find him.
As would I. Perhaps I know one who can help. A man named Hong who deals in information. Say Mian to him, and he will know I sent you. Look for the red lanterns, or use your nose. You will not miss him.
Was that man involved in the invasion of Iga?
Yes, he was. As were many others.
That is the past. We are here now, fighting for the future. A trail of blood, a pile of bodies. Our enemy works quickly and ruthlessly.
And we must be quicker and look for the man Lord Nagahide mentioned.
Home. But what did he mean by using our noses?
I thought you would know.
Why would I know? We should start.
Let's go on as Yasuke.
My nose will lead the way.
I will meet you there.
When you meet Hong, tell him to save a bowl for me.
A bowl of...
You will know it when you taste it.
Oh, he's a chef.
The best noodles I have ever tasted. No lie. He puts in a special spice or something.
That stall in Obama, near the river? Even my mother cooks better noodles. Conversations or fish?
I am Niwa Toshikazu, second cousin to the adopted brother of Lord Niwa Nagahide himself.
I do not believe we have met. Is there something I can do for you?
It is just nice to see a new face. My office is empty and the ports no longer hum with traffic like they used to.
What seems to be the trouble?
Our fishermen are afraid to fish and our merchants are robbed as soon as they set sail. The people are too afraid to trade.
Who is doing this?
It is the pirates. In this lawless time, they are thriving.
I will help your people defend themselves.
I would be forever in your debt.
Pirates are a plague upon this land. I will...
Huh? Not sure why I was got attacked. Hey. See how much good that one did you, eh? Can we ask a scale that?
Hello, dear friend. How goes the
Apart from when you can scale. As per se. And again.
If I stay here, I will have to fight.
Okay. Nice. Seems like I need to follow this trail over there. So let's just do that. Try and avoid anything unnecessary.
The broth is light, but the depth of the flavor.
Lord Nagahide said the stall is along the river. I should look for the red lanterns. The aroma. Delicious. This has to be it. Nice to meet you.
So, what are you having?
Udon, please. With vegetables.
So, what kind? Thin, thick, bamboo shoots, or seaweed?
Mia.
So, Lord Nagahide sent you. Why?
His clan members were massacred. He said you might know who was behind it.
I heard. Terrible. But I just sell noodles. People talk easy when bellies are full. Many come by for my noodles. So, I learn things.
Thank you for the meal.
Pirates cause trouble across Wakasa. Stealing, killing, smuggling. One group talked about their leader, Samemaru. Seen him around. Big man, scar on his face. Could strangle a horse. Said he was from Hiruka Bay.
We can start there. Anything else?
Lord Nagahide has more relatives in Wakasa. So more bodies in Wakasa. Unless you stop it. One of them eats here a lot. Always talk about Suruga Castle. Always talks a lot. So, how are my noodles?
Best I have tasted in the time I have been here.
Kill the pirates. That's payment enough.
Thank you for the noodles.
Killing pirates. Alright, let's go to Yasuke.
Suruga Bay and Suruga Castle. 2 leads to follow.
Let me know what you find.
Come back again for more noodles.
Okay. Alright, of course, I've got mastery points for Yasuke now. There we go. Let's see what to unlock. Don't really care about Bull Rush, honestly. Gotta take out the whole Shumbakufu for that to get there. I guess what we can do is increase this. Look at that.
They're stronger than...
Nice. Something like that. Got it. Okay, let's have a look. Change seasons, let's refill our scouts. Autumn? Okay. Perfect. Right, let's have a look. So, if we go to objectives, I'm going to take out some pirates, which would be good. Which you can do. It looks like we're going to do most of that here anyway. There we go. Perfect. So let's fast travel here, and then we'll go around. Okay.
No one saw that.
Good job, Yasuke. At least you tried. like that the game is like, it has the option to be bloated, kind of like Valhalla, but it's not like as bad. I think it's like they've managed to keep it like kind of like Odyssey, where it was like, yes, it is bloated, yes, you know, it is like quite a big game, but at least there's still some sort of like, you know, you can tell when your character's getting stronger, and you can tell that your character's getting tough, whereas like I think like in Mirage it was weird. Like in Mirage it was like Basim didn't really feel like he was getting stronger, but like in this, like now it feels like she's tougher, and so does Yasuke, and I think they've balanced it fairly well. I wish Naue was a little bit more resistant, because she is like, you know, kind of 1-2 hit kill kind of thing. She is more resistant than Basim, which is nice, but a little bit, just a slight bit more resistance would have been nice. But I also like that it's not like, there's not like mad amounts of like farming that's required off screen. Like a lot of it is just, you know, kind of go there and do this, or like do things that we were meant to do like before, like ongoing missions and stuff, you know. But aside from that, it's not like too bad. But the story seems really interesting. I'm still kind of waiting for it to throw a curveball, I guess, because I think like the way it started off really like bam and in your face kind of thing, whereas like I think now it's kind of like, it's not slumped, I think that's not the right word. I think it's more kind of like it's starting to feel like it will. I think once you get past doing like a couple of the Shimbaku and stuff, like eventually it starts to kind of feel slightly repetitive. But that's kind of the same with like, you know, majority of games like this.
This must be Hiro Cafe, the place Hong mentioned. Samemaru could be here. That tune, I have heard it before. At Niwa's estate. I know Shinobi.
Exactly, you are not a shinobi. So let's kill them instead. Because we're gonna get points for that anyway. Poison around here, like.
is meeting his partner in Obama, and so should I.
Oh, I need all this, so let's take it. They're all gonna come in handy.
This must be where Samemaru commits his crimes. I might find a clue here. Samemaru is working for our enemy, Wakasa. His pirates are being used against Lord Nagahide.
I think there's a couple more pirates on the other side, and as much as I don't want to waste too much time, it's kind of part of the thing, isn't it? So it's part of the mission, so I can't. I don't know. Just going out. Yeah, there's more stuff in here, so that's a level plus. At least that way it doesn't feel like I'm wasting time. There's more like I'm just finding more stuff. Even if there's only a couple. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, the fact that I've got on there that like gives me additional health for every mastery point that I have in the samurai thing. Honestly, I think that actually works really well with this because it's like stops it from like being stops me from dying basically from poison. I think what could do a lot of damage doesn't do as much, which is always nice. Okay, let's unlock this. What's up here? Looks like more pirate shit up here as well. Oh, that's sorry. And the castle must be around here. There it is. So. Design Scar Castle. So let's go to the world. There we go. more here as well? Yeah, there is. There's only a small force, so I ain't too good with deer as well. Nice. Perfect.
Suruga, this is where I will find Lord Nagahide's relatives. Hong said they lived in notice to help Wakasa. Pirates are at large.
I'm sure if now it would be better for this. Oh shit.
Every season there's...
I think for this one, now will probably be a better option. Let's switch out real quick.
Tsuruga Castle. Lord Nagahide's relatives dwell here.
The fish was impeccable, was it not? Freshest one this week.
Our throats are at risk of being ripped open, and you only care about dinner?
If...
A hired killer in the shadows!
I am not here to kill you.
That is obvious.
You are in grave danger.
We heard what happened. But the elder told us not to worry. As you can see, we are having the most leisurely time.
Who would want to kill you?
I don't know. But they will be caught eventually. We have guards to keep us safe.
Some guests have arrived. That melody again. I hear it.
the elder said we would be safe.
The elder is never wrong.
Who sent you? I hear it.
The elder said we would be safe.
The elder is never wrong. We will.
Who sent you?
That reminds me so much of Metal Gear. Big guy left.
More ambushes. From the back.
Situation. Yasuke situation.
None left. I should return to the relatives.
How did... What happened?
You are welcome.
Music? Who is playing that tune? Saif Kuti Temple. The elder asks you to go there.
What do you mean? The temple? Why?
Find the source of the music. The elder is tired. She has nothing else to say. Thank you for your help. May the temple hold the answers you seek.
Fuji Temple. Okay. So gotta head over there.
Noise and chaos. What happened?
After our usual meal, our insides howled and churned like the wind in a storm. He can barely move. She poisoned us.
Do not blame your weak little stomachs on me.
There must be a reason you blame her.
Well, have you not heard the rumors? Oniyuri, the lone flower. A strange girl living in an abandoned hamlet. She was caught trying to escape from the kitchen. It is plain that she's the cause of this.
That is not enough proof.
That's not all. She's rotten, like her father. We used to work with him, the cheating bastard.
My father cannot be blamed when you do not know the prices on the market.
He's gone now. An ending deserving of a dog-faced pirate.
Your father was a pirate?
My father was not a pirate. How could you accuse a poor, defenseless orphan like me?
Orphan or not, nothing matters when you lie.
Big sister, they wound me. I was merely trying to find scraps in their revolting kitchen. Please, help prove my innocence.
No, we deal with you now. Punish her.
Do not touch her. Not until we know the truth.
Do what you want, but we will hold her here until you return. We had our meal there, at the room down the road.
We'll be back.
The girl seems unpredictable. Are you sure she's telling the truth?
She is quick with words and stands her ground. An interesting one.
And what if she did poison that man?
That is what we will find out. The kitchen should have the answers we seek.
I will look around for clues.
I should start looking where the men had their meal.
I clean when I want to. Nobody comes in my kitchen. They're too busy putting food in their mouths. If you are done intruding, please leave. I have radishes to chop.
Ugh, the stench! Like a village dung heap. Ugh, these radishes are rotten. Some are missing. Would anyone eat these? This broth was tampered with. Could this be what made the men sick? Purple powder, ground from aconite flowers. Best not to touch. But what is it doing here? I need to take a closer look. The broth bowls are empty. They drank it all. I found everything I need.
Welcome. My house. Should have never started working with pirates. You will be exposed, poisonous rat.
Do you speak to your wife with that mouse? Oh, I forgot. She left you.
So, what did you find?
Only that the broth you ate did not look right.
It might have been tampered with.
Brat, you have been caught. You snuck something into our food, didn't you? Admit it.
That kitchen is filthy. The vegetables are rotten and the stench is disgusting. This is not my fault.
Don't trust the words of a pirate's daughter. She poisoned us.
Stop bringing my father.
There is something you're not telling us.
I have nothing to hide.
Ha! She continues to lie, just like her father. Nothing good can grow from a rotten seed.
Stop mentioning my father. Your accusations and slander caused his death.
You killed her father?
Not me. We just told everyone her father was a crook. She must have crossed someone stronger. Now this girl follows the same path. Get her before it's too late.
Oniyuri is not to blame. The vegetables you ate reek of rot, and your kitchen is disgusting.
Horseshit! It is very clean.
As clean as your outhouse. Are you done with your foolishness? I have better things to do. Thank you, big sister samurai. You've been a big help to me. But our paths end here. Goodbye.
You will not escape, lying rat. Get her!
There is something odd about Oniyuri. She acts too sweet, too innocent. The vegetables were rotten. But what about the powder? What if she really did poison the men?
Even if she did poison them, she did not kill. Only caused mild discomfort. Maybe these men wronged her somehow. Or her father.
The possible pirate. We need to know more before we decide whether to trust her. And before she inflicts mild discomfort on somebody else. Let us look into Oniyuri's past.
I'll get started. Oniyuri, what are you hiding?
Talks to the master. Okay. As much as I wanna, like, you know, do all these side quests and stuff, I really want to stick to the main story. So let's head over here. Right, so she's gonna get added into the league, huh? Should I do a quest then? Might as well, innit? She's a league character, it's probably best to do it.
People used to fish here. Hold on. Oniyuri lives here, by herself.
Or we could put rotten eggs here.
Oh,
Do they bother you often?
I'm used to it. They play childish pranks, but I always take back what is mine.
It is dangerous to live alone all the way out here.
Your worry is touching, but I do perfectly well on my own. I want to stay here. The sound of the waves reminds me of my father.
What was he like?
He was the best. Smart, kind, the biggest laugh. We used to play a game, making the sounds of the waves crashing against the shore.
The smallest thing can evoke memory. For me, I think of my father whenever I hear at Tsujibue.
Where's your father now?
The same as yours.
Why have you come here, big sister? Did those stupid men send you? Those men are selfish, dirty rats who betrayed my father.
I want to help you.
I'm fine, though they have been stealing from me. I want to retrieve what they have taken.
The ones who were outside? What did they take?
Items of value. Such trouble I live with. Can you help me?
I thought you could handle them.
But you are so much stronger. They take what they steal back to a warehouse in their camp. Thank you.
Damn.
My things are in the warehouse, big sister.
Oh. Schifferkranke. So sea pool, huh? Nice.
Get back!
The warehouse must be here.
What?
full of purple flowers. I know what these are. Are you all right?
I am now.
Report anything.
Cool.
You poisoned that broth with these flowers, didn't you?
You know what they are?
Aconite blossoms. When ground into powder, they act as a poison. Lethal in large doses.
They spread lies about my father and got him killed. I was nice enough not to kill them.
Pain for pain. I know that feeling.
They deserved worse. And my father was not a pirate, although he was killed by one. A bloodthirsty and cruel man. That man got sick and will suffer for the rest of his days at Amico Estate. You reap what you sow. Meanwhile, I live here all alone, occupying the time with my interests.
Your path doesn't have to be a lonely one. There are people out there. People for you.
What do you know about loneliness? I can deal with my own pain.
There are too many questions. I need to find the man who killed Oniyuri's father.
Okay. Amico Estate. Didn't I pass that on the way here? There we go.
Best be on guard.
How are you feeling? Nauseous? Sickly? Big sister! What are you doing here?
You will both die! Oniyuri, the pirate's daughter. Is this about revenge? Pathetic. Your father must be so proud. His daughter, walking in his footsteps.
Pirate or not, my father had a saying. When the wolves are sleeping, be the prey who lies awake. Good night, and sweet dreams.
This man was a samurai. Your father was a pirate.
I was ill. My body was cold, but my head burned. When my father took care of me, this cruel man abused that vulnerability. I've been inflicting toxins on this man while he sleeps. He has been dying slowly, just as he left my father to bleed. Everyone thought my father a bad man, but he did it all to provide for me.
I know what you feel, Onyuri. Your anger is real and you only see blood.
How could you know? How could you understand?
My father was also taken from me by a cruel man. My village died with him that day. I have fought and won many battles in anger, but I never won the battle within, until I traded that anger for purpose.
I am not a strong big sister. I only feel hate. The waves of anger, they do not stop.
They never do. But they can be used for something else. For good.
My father's death. It was my fault. I do not know how to do what you do.
It is not too late to learn. Let us help you. Let us guide you through this storm. You are not to blame for your father's death. He is still with you. Together. Always. We have a place for you, Onyuri. If you will join us.
What do you and your friends do?
We bring justice and peace to the land. And to ourselves.
Yes. I will join you. Big sister. Samurai.
There is a place we call home. Our friends will welcome you there.
Onyuri! Friends do not lie to each other. Understand?
Friends. I like that. I will do my best.
She is strong.
I would not say she is weak-minded. I hope we made the right choice.
We can help her, and her Fukiya can help us. Don't worry, I'll make sure she stays on the right path.
Good. Junjiro keeps me busy enough.
I'll look for you later.
You know where to find me.
Looks so menacing just walking down like this. Almost there.
Kuzo. I need to find the source of the music at Saifukuji Temple. Saifukuji Temple. The Niwa elder gave me this location. What does she want me to find?
Are you still waiting for the Itachi tree to bear fruit?
When this tree bears fruit, I will be the first to collect it from the ground.
Ah, music.
The first step to attaining Satori is to renounce our material possessions. Would you like to get a bit closer to that goal today?
No, thank you. That will create more suffering for me.
Look at the trees. The geography of it all. The architecture is a wonder.
Anyone, do you understand it? The agony of what has been lost. The endless chase to reclaim the past.
Huh?
To remember is to suffer. Sometimes I feel like I have never stopped chasing what I have lost.
I pray for you. For a day when your pain will be washed away, but mine remains.
What brings you pain?
A future lost. Wakasa was once ruled by Takeda, a powerful but kind clan. But they have fallen from grace. Now, all we can do is dream of what could have been, and what will never be. Forgive me. I was lost in prayer. Can I help you?
It is kind of you to offer. I am looking for a biwa player.
I did hear one earlier. Near the lake.
I appreciate your help.
The architecture is a wonder. Such interest.
Guess over there.
There, the source of the music. That is a beautiful tune.
Oh, you give him a fright.
I am sorry. I am looking for something, a melody. The Niwa elder from Tsuruga sent me.
A student of mine. Did she send you to learn from me?
Not now. However, I do have something to ask. I am looking for a tune. Maybe you can help?
There is no question that music cannot answer. It tells a story without words. Listen. A day out in the town. The smell of grass and a moment with loved ones. A happy day. Now this piece is one of a kind. Melancholic. Dreaming of what could be. A memory. A distant past.
This piece, I recognize it.
You do? It's an original, composed by one of my students.
Who?
Takeda Motoaki, one of my best. This piece was a tribute to what his clan lost, and his dreams of the past.
It is warm and sad. Does he still come here?
No, he was like a son to me. But then he started to deal with wicked people, and dark deeds, cruel pirates, staining the surf red with blood. The people have suffered so dearly in their wake. Perhaps now you could help me. Help Wakasa.
It was you who wrote that notice.
Find these pirates. End them. Set us free from fear. And return to me when it is done.
So we'll take out some more pirates.
The musician is Takeda Motoaki. What does he want from the Niwa clan?
I guess I can do that without having to do the other set, which is good, I guess.
Lord Nagahide should know something about the Takeda clan. Perhaps he can help.
Oh, what's the target? Oh, the Shambhatisa.
Please have a...
Does perfect.
Come back soon.
The Jesuits would not look twice at this Tibo. It is too plain for their taste.
Nagahide will be pleased.
Did you find him? And are you ready to take him down?
Did we find him?
We know who we are looking for. It is time to end his evil.
So, it is time to start cooking.
It's Takeda Motoaki, the one we're after.
The proud Takeda. They were mighty once, but their fortunes here declined after the Asakura ousted them from Nochiseyama Castle, which Lord Nobunaga then gave to me. Those who lust after power will never abide quietly by what they have lost. We must be certain before we act. What leads to this conclusion?
The pirate Samemaru is working for someone called the Performer. They will meet here in Obama.
You believe that this person is Takeda Motoaki?
Yes. More evidence links him to it.
The Performer. So, does that make me the Noodle Man?
Go on. What did you learn there?
Your family in Tsuruga was attacked. They knew something about the biwa tune heard at each ambush. From there, I went to Saifukuji Temple. I was told someone there would know more.
I met a Biwa master who knew that exact tune. He said it was composed by Takeda Motoaki.
It makes sense. He wants to take it all back. Nochiseyama Castle and Wakasa.
Voices whisper that the Takeda are back on the rise.
That is why he is trying to put an end to your clan, Lord Nagahide.
I cannot afford to wait for him to come after my family again. I will dispatch my samurai.
And leave your belly exposed like a fish?
We have our own questions for Motoaki. Let us bring him to his end.
Very well. I trust that this will be done with discretion.
Of course, my lord.
Takeda Motoaki resides in the Samurai District. I will look for you when it is done.
I do not think we are meant to climb buildings so quickly.
We are if we are skilled. Takeda Motoaki, cast out by a greater power, consumed by bitterness, out on a bloody path of revenge.
You have chosen a different path.
Let's focus on Motoaki. His clan still holds support in these parts.
And Samemaru. Large, brash, with a scar on his face. Samemaru. A pirate and a slaver. daughters, mothers, and fathers headed onto ships like animals.
Samemaru will pay once we are finished with Motoaki. We know he is here somewhere.
It's Samemaru! Guards! To arms!
You take care of Motoaki. Fate has delivered this one unto me.
What? No,
Samemaru
yes,
is
we need...
mine. I will find you later.
Oh, damn. Go on.
Motoaki's men are chasing Samemaru as well. But why? There, the slave for Samemaru.
The foreigner! Finally meet, but I have to say goodbye.
You cannot run forever.
He even fights like a samurai! Duarte will find it amusing!
How do you know that name? Tell me!
How does it feel? I'll give you this round.
That name, Duarte. How do you know it?
Who? Who put that sword in your hand, foreigner?
If I have to ask twice, you will find out.
You think this frightens me? I've had sharper knives at my throat, and they demanded my silence. Ask anything else. My favorite drink. Or how many cocoa of rice your kind can fetch.
Damn! That name. How did he know?
Duarte, wasn't that... Is that priest that he came with?
I'll need to look around for Takeda Motoaki. Find out anything I can about him.
I wonder if that's him over there.
Who keeps stopping and starting the melody?
I come to you again, heaven above, for my lord Motoaki. For fate has been unkind to the clan. I pray you hear my pleas. Now, I should be done. My lord will be wanting some tea.
That servant. She works for Takeda. I can
Who are
follow
you?
her.
Are you following me?
Wait, where was I going?
Is that him over there?
That tune, the biwa. Takeda Motoaki is close. The 4 clustered diamonds of the Takeda clan. I am on the right path. The biwa. It stopped. Quiet. Could this be Takeda Motoaki's room?
I know this bow.
The pirates of Wakasa, including Samemaru. Why would a proud man like Motoaki work with these rats?
In the light of the moon, you stand tall amidst the glow. And in heart, you linger. A distant past, a place of splendor. The memories persist. Oh, old castle within my dreams. Until we meet again.
You're too attached to that castle, Takeda Motoaki. Your Biwa master taught you better.
I did not expect you to care much for music, Shinobi. All that drives your ilk is blood. So, you met the Biwa master. He is dear to me. It is a tragedy that we do not share the same ideals.
Your ideals of taking innocent lives are not shared by most.
There are two sides to every tale. Have you considered both?
I am not on your side. That is for certain.
Then, you have chosen wrong.
You slaughter the blameless and exploit the poor, but sleep with the guiltless heart.
How many lives have they taken? How much despair have they wrought? When my clan was driven from Nochiseyama Castle, who moved to defend us? As I watched my walls burn, and the light fade from my beloved's eyes, who then slept with the guilty heart? There was no mercy then. I expect none now. The only justice in this world is the justice that we make.
I understand your thirst for revenge, but hatred does not make things right.
You do not understand. I fight not out of hatred, but to make things right. Come, show me your hatred. You chose the wrong side. I will make this right. This is my time to die. Then I will take you with me. My castle. So beautiful in this night. Everything I did for you.
Then why work with them? The names on this list, they are all murderers, raiders, slavers.
I used every weapon I had to save that which I loved most. Tell me you wouldn't do the same. My biwa. Return it to my master. All I have left is my song. And I will take it with me.
Now is he?
Takeda Motoaki lies dead.
He would have rebuilt his clan on the blood of the innocent. We had to stop him.
Well said. Who knows what further lengths he would have gone to. 1,000 thanks to you both for your commendable deeds. Wakasa is safer for it. Peace may be yet within reach.
What happened with Samemaru?
Lord Nagahide, if you will excuse us, we must take our leave.
As will I. When you can, look for me. We have something to discuss.
Yasuke, I've never seen you so upset.
Duarte. Naue, I need your help to find this man.
Who is he to you?
Please. Just help me. Please.
You can tell me. I will listen.
I will. But this is something I must deal with alone. For now.
All kinds of ships pass through the port at Obama. I would start there. And if you need help, just ask.
That's Act 2 of the main story, huh? Wicked. What was that we just got now? Snake bite. Okay. Pirates.
You have a moment, Samurai?
Good to see you again, Hong.
And you. So, are you busy? If not, I have a request.
How can I help?
I never had much to eat. Took over my family business. Sold noodles. I only knew noodles all my life. I stick to comfort. Now, I wonder if I should try new things.
It is good to try new things, explore different types of food.
To expand taste. Being a noodle master keeps me busy. I don't have time to travel. But you? You travel everywhere. Here, a list of ingredients I would like to try. Will you bring them to me?
I will find what I can, but I cannot promise I will not take a bite.
I will wait.
Okay, so I've got to get local dishes, huh? Cool. Maybe in the trading port. There we go.
I cannot let Duarte get away.
I have goods, both local and foreign.
I will come back another time.
Return anytime.
So I've got to kill him actually. There we go.
The Iron Hand is interested in the tea ceremony. Though I suspect for reasons of commerce, not culture. I do not understand all the politics of tea. But this information will be of use to Naui.
Let's go do this one.
The port of Obama. There might be clues about Duarte here. I will hunt you down and remove your head from your shoulders. Bastard. Signals. The ships will look for a signal. I will look around.
Pirates, I'm pretty sure, so I should be okay. Taking them out.
to light, then Duarte de Melo is mine.
A man with a big scar named Samemaru. Do you remember?
Dude, what is that another man training him like a puppy?
Yasuke-san, is that you? Sir, it's you.
Have we met?
Azuchi Castle. I was there serving Lord Nobunaga. You may not know me, but I have seen you.
I am hard to miss.
Why have you come to Obama, sir?
There are darker dealings here than you can imagine. Coves of corruption, inhumane practices. I hope to make Obama safer.
Some men are not just selling weaponry or lacquerware, especially those on the black ships.
It is clear what kind of business these slavers deal with.
Oh, is this one of the slavers that took him? I wonder.
That was the last one. Now I will find somewhere to wait. I cannot let Duarte get away.
Perfect.
They come. I have you now, Duarte. The coward is not here. I must find his ship.
careful man. Cruel.
Please don't hurt me. Mercy. I have a family feed.
Where is Duarte de Melo? Duarte, now.
What did I say about crying? I hate crying.
Stop!
Templar. Oh
You
shit.
interrupted playtime.
You remember me.
I remember your face. I never forget a face. And all the things one can do to it.
Where is Nuno Caro?
You abandoned my work at the Cove. To think the Japanese trusted a sword in the hands of your kind. Mistakes of lesser men.
You will speak no more. Not of me, not of my allies.
Have you come to kill me?
You remember my face, but today you will remember my name. I will make you feel the pain of those you have touched.
Is he like an actual Templar? Because like, if he is, this is getting interesting now. So I wonder, is that what like Yasuke's whole past is? Like he was part of the Hidden Ones, or like he knew of the Hidden Ones, hence why he reacted to a hidden blade in that way? I guess it would make a lot of sense if that's...
Curse the idiot who put that weapon in your hand. How does it feel?
Shut your damned mouth!
Revenge is dull. Just like death.
Where is your master? Where is Nuno Caro?
Who wants to know?
Where is Nuno Caro?
You are no one. A sad, nameless nothing who thinks they stand for something. You are simple, boring, predictable, dull. Just like her. Filth like you does not deserve a name.
Does that mean that the Shimbakufu isn't the final boss?
Go. There is nothing left for you here. A symbol. Templars. What is that? I cannot make sense of this, but I know who can help.
Should have never left Hachiman. I'm going back to the rice field.
Okay. Interesting. This is starting to get very interesting. Okay, so I can get rid of these two as well. So before I carry on with that, because we're here anyway in Wakasa, let's do these. There's a little kappa. LOL. That's the name and a half, ain't it? Central Shattered Coast. Change the season so that we can get some more scalps. Winter is coming. Perfect. Okay, actually, whilst we're here, let's go and do this first. Just because we're right here. It's probably just going to be like an unlock mission anyway.
I'm sorry.
Just for reference as well. A lot more. Seems like.
Yasuke, come. Your help is needed.
Lord Nagahide, it is good to see you again.
Thank you for taking care of Takeda Motoaki. That was more trouble than I expected.
It was necessary for Wakasa.
As you know, I am a collector. I enjoy possession of many luxurious treasures. An avid traveler yourself, I am certain you are bound to come across rare and valuable trinkets.
Just tell me what you are looking for, and I will do my best.
My duties no longer bring me far, so this is a great favor. Thank you.
I have procured some treasures for you, Lord Nagahide.
Oh, beautiful. The make, the craftsmanship. You have good taste.
This is the kind of thing Lord Nagahide is looking for.
Okay. So Central Shattered Coast. So there we go. Okay, let's start heading towards. Let's see if we can find. Yeah, I think it'll be good to finish these little bits and pieces of puzzle marks, and then we'll go and do Naoe's quest before we take out weeks of here, and then we'll figure out what's going on with the Shibaku and the Templars. Story is starting to ramp up in interest, and I think it's hopefully it should get really exciting soon.
How are we to do business if you keep us from going?
What is it?
just thought. But I've got rid of them all, so I guess the rest is up to you, lady.
He was so.
Not really, no.
Hey, the protect.
Oh, civilian, shit. Hopefully this guy's got a bunch of pirates with him, because that would be nice.
I'll find out.
Good.
My wife, my daughter. He killed everyone. Oh.
Little Kappa. I can't believe that's actually his name. It's actually kind of crazy, you know. It doesn't look like he's got much support around him. Even if he does, I mean, freaking Yasuke for crying out loud. Should be okay.
Explosives. I should.
How dare you mess with little Kappa! You will be erased with fire!
wonder if these explosives could be...
I am safe.
Go on.
Blessed thanks to you, kind soul. You saved me from great pain.
What happened to you?
The last I remember, I was preaching in a small village not far from here. There were two men talking in loud voices. One of them was that terrible brute. The next thing I knew, I was knocked out.
What did the other man look like?
I did not see him, but the villagers called him Sen.
Thank you.
Okay. Nice little level up there as well.
Why am I always knife?
That will restore my memory.
Let's smuggle this. Any more dudes? This.
Hey!
This guy.
Something seems strange.
Oh. Unlock this. He's gone. There we go. This guy's over here. How to get to him is the question. There's a bridge there, but I feel like it's going to be a lot of line. I could kind of just do it this way. Cliffs around here as well, which isn't great. It's not like the easiest track point, especially for Yaska. As I feel like this is still better in some sort of way. Just to make sure, yeah. Still going the right way. Look, I'm not the only one who's travelling around here in this crappy weather. Looks like there's more people joining us, which is nice.
There must be a ship and someone on it. Is he alone?
What do you think is shit? The Yuroku? I know. Samemaru's men have shitful brains, but they have the brawn. We must obtain the treasure. I agree, little Papa is too crazy. He doesn't care about riches. Oh, here!
This man's ally was Little Kappa, the one with the explosives. Now they both lie dead.
few more over there as well. Not really worth missing because I only need to kill 100. Go. The anonymous. Who's left? Oh. Oh, still a few more, huh? I'll take it, man. I need to kill quite a few of these idiots, so I'm not, like, complaining. We will get back to the story in a second. I'm just gonna... Got to kill 100 of these now, after now, kind of a better. Perfect. Right. It's another guy taken out. Oh, we know exactly where he is now as well, which is nice. Still got a few duels left as well. And only got a few of these guys left as well. Interesting. Complete now with personal journey. Okay. So let's go and do this. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sail all the way there. More just so that I can get out of this bit. Perfect. I need to go as now, right? Let's see, mastery wise, we can get for her now, so we can get. That's gonna be good. That's very good. Cool. I think leveling the katana is probably the best bet for now, just purely because it's pretty much our main combat weapon. I do want to try all the other weapons as well, but I'm kind of comfortable with the katana. But I think eventually I will switch out some, because I know like that some of the other weapons do a lot more damage.
Are those Egans against Mitsuhide's army? I need to help.
Oh, damn. That would have started there. Not really an element, it's just I don't know if you could do this mission as Yasuke. I wouldn't think you could, just purely because obviously so to do that kind of thing. So I highly doubt it, but we'll see in it. I guess we'll find out in the cutscene.
This is not your fight, Shinobi!
I am Egan. This is my fight.
Yeah, like, why are you complaining about it when you help anyway? Like, it's fucking stupid. Anyone else?
She died in the war.
Lord Tokugawa Ieyasu, raise your heads.
Oh, I could have done.
Timely assistance, Yasuke. I am pleased to see you survive Lord Nobunaga's betrayal.
Thank you, my lord. I honor Lord Nobunaga's alliances.
I admire your loyalty. The line does not seem as clear in these tumultuous times. I extend my gratitude to your friend as well. What is your name?
Thank you, Lord Ieyasu. I am Naoe.
Naoe. Ah, the Fujibayashi child.
You know me?
My associate once extended my protection to you. Before the regrettable events of Iga.
Hattori Hanzo served you.
And he continues to do so. A resourceful and loyal man. I count on his support. He will arrive soon. And he will be surprised to see you alive.
Is he escorting you out of the Kansai?
Observant, as most Igans. I am opting for the best strategy the situation prescribes. The sword may win this battle, but patience will win the war.
But Mitsuhide got ahead through aggressive means, my lord.
And yet, in the end, restraint will triumph and ensure prosperity.
But your forces could help Hashiba Hideyoshi and the Oda clan.
What would this accomplish? For more than 100 years, vengeance, power, and treason have led to this endless cycle. It will drive Hideyoshi, just as it drives Mitsuhide. I stood by Lord Nobunaga's vision, but his assassination will have the wolves tear each other apart for power. In this moment, it is wiser to be a fox.
Yes, Lord Ieyasu.
The aim is peace. We will usher the people there carefully. It is useless to harm a bird to make it sing. Best to wait for its song. Ah, our friend in common has arrived.
Hattori Hanzo.
I hope we can one day continue this conversation. Thank you, both. Your help will not be forgotten.
Until we meet again, Lord Ieyasu.
I should talk with Hanzo by myself.
If you need me, you know where I am.
Where is he going?
Are you?
Surviving,
Your father?
dead.
I offered him life, and he chose death. Stubborn until the end.
That's not what happened. You knew what he was hiding.
The more important question is whether you know.
A fancy lacquered box.
You don't know what's inside.
My father died protecting it. That's all that matters to me.
And of course, now it is lost.
I will find it.
You don't have to be a fool like he was. Abandon this quest.
No, I made a promise.
It is a path that only leads to death.
Then why am I still standing?
It killed your father, and it killed your mother. It will kill you next.
What does this have to do with my mother?
It has everything to do with Tsuyu. You are robbed of an exceptional woman. The best warrior I have ever met.
Tell me more.
It's a complicated story, and I am not much of a storyteller. But I knew her, as well as Nagato did.
Were you close to my father?
We were different in every way. The high-born war prodigy, and the humble Jizamure's son. But we were like brothers.
What changed?
Our views. Time. The world is always moving. But most of all, it was those cursed boxes.
Boxes? There's more than one?
That is all I will say. Abandon this foolish quest, and work with me.
I gave my word.
Open your eyes, Naoe. The world is changing. Your skills have value. Come with me.
And be the tool of yet another power-hungry demon like you?
I am not the one chasing ghosts. There's much you don't know.
Fine, but I will never stop asking for the truth.
Your parents raised an honorable child. I understand the burden you carry. Your father's blade is more than a weapon. It is a way of life.
Is it linked to the boxes? What are they?
Go to Setsu. Look for a large coffin. As for what is inside, you will find out on your own.
Oh, is this where she's
And
gonna
now
see the Hidden One's cave?
Make Tsuyu proud.
Are you all right?
I don't know. I think I'm scared.
Well, you are the most courageous person I have ever met. That must count for something.
You will have to. You can't come with me this time, Yasuke.
We all have secrets, and we all have to face them one day. Just know that your allies will be there for you if you need us.
What would I do without you?
I really do not know. Hey, you've got work to do. Get to it.
Okay. Tomb of the Ancients. Dun dun dun. Is that ancients as in... Oh shit, we've got a lot of quests now. How many more of these do I need? 2 more. I must have missed them somewhere. Anyways. Okay, so let's do Naoe's quest. The assassins. Oh shit. This is gonna be cool, man. I can already feel like this one being the ultimate. Like where everything starts to shift. You know, where the hidden ones and stuff is introduced and all that. I'm surprised they did it quite late in the game, but honestly, like, I think it's built up the whole mystery side of things as well. I probably know most people probably won't like it that way, but I mean, I can't really complain so far. I really enjoyed the game. You know, it's not terrible. And it's like I said, like, again, I have a very unpopular opinion when it comes to this kind of stuff because I actually enjoyed the other ACs, you know?
This
So-
place fits Hanzo's description. Now to find the way inside.
No, that's not bad, yeah, is it? Yeah. There we go.
This must be the way in.
Alright, let's do it, man. I'm excited.
Now to find what Hanzo spoke about. So cryptically. What is this place? A battle. I wonder what happened. This scroll is in bad shape. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. The rest is too damaged to read. I can't get up there.
Okay, I want him to go through here.
Could one of the bodies be... Let's not go there, Naue. He wears a blade just like mine. More bodies. Dead for years. A battle between Ronin and Shinobi. What were they fighting for?
Oh shit, here we go. Got another one.
No one has been here for years. Valor, wisdom, benevolence. The same virtues Chichiwa used in lessons when I was young. 3 altars. Could this be where the boxes were kept?
Oh shit. Didn't even see that.
Only wrote on a few pages, in an odd language. Yasuke can try. I need Yasuke to look at this book. This must have belonged to someone in the Kakushibaiki.
Okay, let's go to Yasuke. Where's he at? Go to the hideout. Fast travel unavailable. Come on, man. We'll make me go all the way around.
Time to get out of here.
Hopefully I don't get jumped again, because the last time she did that. There he is.
You followed me?
Of course not. Pure coincidence.
I'm fine, you know.
So, what did you find?
I was hoping you could help me with this. I can't read it.
Ah, Latin.
What does it say?
It is a journal, or at least a part of one, if we judge it by the cover. Belonging to Alvaro Cataribera, a Spaniard. He writes about a young assassin.
What? Read it.
I will try to translate, but it is only a few pages. I would need more time for precise reading.
Yasuke!
All right, all right. The time to expand the Brotherhood has come. If we are to fulfill the mission from Emperor Gonara. Tomorrow, Tsuyu and I leave for Iga, in search of a new ally. If rumors are true, a free spirit shinobi, Momochi Sandayu, fights daimyo oppression.
A mission from the former emperor? Momochi Sandayu?
There is more. With luck, Tsuyu will build our brotherhood in Japan. Kakushiba Iki, they call it. One last page. Today, I announced my departure to Tsuyu. I gave her the task of protecting the objects, to keep their secrets. The balance of Japan rests with her. We live in shadow to serve the light.
The objects. What do you think they are?
I do not know. But judging by what this Kataribera wrote, their identity should remain a secret.
My parents. They died for this creed. Hanzo spoke the truth. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I found that tenet in the Kofun.
They were good people who fought for others. We will find what they have lost and honor what they stood for. They are not establishing outposts.
That's as good a start as any. A new lesson. A secret technique. That'll be helpful.
what is happening. I just did.
There is something different about you. A newfound sense of... The term escapes me. Is it desire? That's for you to define. A path you will trace beyond my guidance. Good. What has been can never truly be erased. Only obscure to those who come next. What once was, is. Waiting. Go. Onward.
Is that the exit?
When I was initiated into the Brotherhood, I swore, among many things, to stay my blade from innocent flesh. As I uttered my oath, I nearly choked on emotion. I felt it sing in my soul. A crude twist of fate, perhaps, that this oath would turn out to be my undoing. A pursuit gone wrong. A miscalculation on my part. A young girl, fear and confusion etched into her lifeless eyes. My hidden blade, bright and sticky, with the waxy sheen of her blood. To this day, I do not know her name. It's likely for the best. One thing to have nightmares, another thing to know them on a first-name basis. A nightmare that has pursued me since my excommunication from the Brotherhood. From Spain to far-flung ports, Malacca, Formosa. That song I once felt, that once stirred my heart. Silent. And then Macau, where I was shaken. Briefly from my drunken haze. A discussion between two men, Templars. Talking in the open, boldly, and unquestioned. I listened intently as they spoke of an expedition in a chain of islands they called Japan. They departed, and I followed.
Right.
In the year of 1549, I landed at Nagasaki. The arrival of Francisco Javier's delegation provided ample cover and access. I absorbed as much as I could, testing the instinct I was certain had faded since I violated the Brotherhood's 3 tenets. Since I stumbled from the path, I uncovered it for so long. I was wrong. My instinct simply hibernated, waiting for a new war. And in the land of Japan, I had found it. Or, it found me. Couldn't fight it alone. I would need allies, soldiers. Progress is slow, but promising. And she is promising as well. A Japanese girl that I saved. Her arm has shriveled from starvation. I wonder how her wrist can bear the weight of a hidden blade. But I recognize the look in her eyes. She's determined to learn. Has the potential to become lethal. To open her heart to the music that once guided me.
A doom I had not expected to hear again. Before my day of atonement comes, I am content to do what I have always done. Kill in the name of freedom. To prove my faith in the name of a brotherhood that will not have me. And the new one I will build. The nightmare, it will subside.
Right. Very interesting, very interesting. Mastery wise, need to do these. Definitely need to do these as well. Oh, nice. Okay, I can do this now. See, I'm kind of torn. I don't know if I should do these first. And then I've also got this quest as well for Yasuke. There's also this. There's a Junjiro one as well. See, all of these are all kind of pending as well. Need to find Matsu as well. God, there's so many to do. Ronin to kill an Arima. Pirates one's actually almost done, to be fair. Okay, cool. So, let's just have a look to see what we've got. So obviously this will let us start the mission here. To sort out Mitsuhide. And then we've got still got quite a large area up here to explore as well, realistically speaking. Also got a couple of doors as well to do here. This door there. We've also got this is here as well. This is that Tamba area. also got this one as well to do. Yeah, there's quite a few things that we need to still do yet. And as much as I kind of want to, I guess, blast through the game, I also understand that there is quite a large amount of things that we can still do. But we will continue this tomorrow, so thank you everyone for watching. Hope you really enjoyed. Yeah, so far I'm really enjoying the game, and I think it's only going to get more interesting. Just while we're here, we've got some Helix items and stuff. I wish these had like fire effects, which they don't, which is really annoying. If they had fire effects, I would have probably bought this one. But yeah, what can you do? Some of the packs, just out of interest. I might get like the weapon packs, because even then they're not like crazy. They're decent, you know, they're not like game changing, if that makes any sense. But hey, anyways, yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you really enjoyed, and I'll catch you all on the flip side, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.